Just saw Beirut.
I was raised as an only child with two people who basically hated each other just enough to stay together. So I guess you could say I've been mediating since well before I was born.
This new Jon Hamm movie. Tony Gilroy wrote it. And it's like a spy movie. Thought it was pretty good. I don't think it elevated the genre, but it was sort of fast-paced, moved you through it. You weren't like bored at all, which is important. You don't want to be bored. Rosamund Pike's in it. She's pretty good. My major problem with it is the writing. So on one hand, there's great foreshadowing moments, which is a sign of a great script. Except then the dialogue was very you've heard it before. They didn't add any new terms about spycraft or things that you would think are wow, that's interesting, I never knew that. It was just more what's the word? I don't know, it's just like we've heard it before. And it's so you don't, if you didn't elevate it, but it was pretty good. I didn't buy quite that Jon Hamm was this badass negotiator, other than, stuff works out around him. So, but I was oh, okay, yeah, he's the smartest dude in the room, and they've totally established that in a way that works for me. So that didn't happen. Anyway, so that all leaves me to be yeah, it's not that great, but there's some incredible shots and set designs, and just sort of transports you back into different times, and you learn a little bit about Beirut. So if you saw the trailer and you wanted to see it, I don't think it would necessarily disappoint you. But if you're more like a movie connoisseur like I am, and you're gonna pay attention to dialogue, and you don't want it to just be generic, then this ain't the movie for you, bro. But so anyway, I give it a 70 out of 100. So if you want to see it, see it. If you don't. Peace and love. Come watch a movie with me. Come be on a review. And disagree with me if you do. I know you agree with me, but you're always going to agree with me because I'm right usually. But if you didn't, we could actually have a little interaction there. Anyway, that's it.
Revenge. Vendetta. Murder. Welcome to Beirut.